Okay, so here is my first little cooking class video. I'm not going to show you my face today because I look hideous, but I discovered the Asian store has so many of these ingredients and perfect for making a quick um, Thai basil chicken dish. You can make beef, pork, shrimp, whatever you want, but here's the gist. So I have two chicken breasts here. Obviously, I feel like this is not going to be enough for my family, so I'm going to have to ration out portions for them. But two chicken breasts here. I have about 6 cloves, maybe 8 cloves of garlic because I love garlic. You don't have to do this much garlic. 3 to 4 cloves of garlic. I have 2 chili peppers here. I used this mortar and pestle to smush it a little bit. And I smushed the chili peppers a little bit. I didn't want to do too many chili peppers because I'm going to use a chili sauce, chili in my sauce, so I don't want it to be too spicy. Coming here, we have 1 medium onion cut. This is not necessary, but I like bell peppers in my Thai basil. I feel like it gives it more flavor. Some shallots. Shallots are not necessary again, just like garlic. For some reason, I love onions. So I add that to my mix. And Thai basil. I got this Thai basil, believe it or not, on Amazon Fresh, but the Asian stores are packed with it, so you will not have trouble finding Thai basil. I usually use a lot more, but the little thing that Amazon sent me, not not enough for what I need. So on the sauces, so I created my sauce in here. So I'll tell you what you need, and don't worry, I'll try to write this out for everyone. So you have written portions, but you need fish sauce. I use this, again, this is my shortcut version. So this is all stuff you're gonna find at the Asian grocery stores. You don't have to make your own sauces. I just throw stuff together. So this sauce is my lifesaver. I use it for a lot of things. If I ever make drunken noodles, I'll show you that I use that in there as well. So instead of using sugar in your dish, which you can add a little bit of sugar to this if you need it, I use this because it has the chili sauce and it thickens up my sauce a little bit as well. So in this, I have about half a cup of this, which is the sweet chili sauce. Oyster sauce, I have about a third cup, probably a fourth cup of, probably 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. And this thing right here, because I'm using this in here, I'm not adding more chilies. If you find this, great, but you don't have to. I just feel like it gives it an extra kick with chili paste and has the holy basil leaves as well. But if you don't find any of this stuff, one more shortcut is this thing right here. Most Asian stores will have it, and on the back it has a quick recipe on there. So you can have your veggies, maybe a little garlic, whatever else you want to throw in there. But if you don't do any of the sauces, you can use the seasoning paste. However, I like my Thai basil to be a little saucy, so I try to do my own sauce mix. But you can even add some of this into your sauce mix and give it a little extra kick. So this right here, if I feel like my sauce is not thick enough or I want more sauce, I made a little cornstarch slurry here to thicken up my sauce, but not sure if I'm going to use it yet. Depends on what my sauce looks like. Going back to this, I added about a third cup of water to this mix. Again, I like my Thai basil with a little extra sauce. So I am adding that into the mix. So next steps of cooking. Okay, in this hot oil, I'm adding my little garlic mixture. And my son is recording this, so he's going to get a cooking lesson as well. Thank you, Bilal Khalil, for contributing to this. Just for 10-15 seconds, maybe just garlic rolling. I don't want to burn my garlic in here. But just get my oil all garlicky. And now add the chicken. Again, I marinated the chicken in a little bit of soy sauce, maybe like a tablespoon of soy sauce and black pepper. So when the chicken is about halfway, well, 3/4 way cooked, we're gonna add the onions and stuff, but I'm gonna add the sauce here in a little bit. When it's like halfway cooked. My chicken is about halfway cooked, about after maybe 5 minutes of sauteing. Add the sauce. You're going to probably saute this for a good 5 to 10 minutes when you see, okay, the chicken is about 75 to 80% done. That's when I'm going to add my bell peppers and my onions and my shallots. Actually, I'm going to add the shallots now because okay, so my chicken is about 75 to 80% done. Literally, we cooked this chicken for, what, 7 to 10 minutes. This is why this is such an easy, fast dish. So my onions go in, and I did add the shallots already while I was cooking, just because the shallots don't have to be crispy, and I'd rather have that flavor in there when the sauce is cooking. So give it a stir for about a minute or two. And then we're going to add our Thai basil at the end, like literally a minute before we're about to pull it off, just because that's what gives it all the flavor, and you don't want it to cook way too much. Now in this, my sauce is it's okay in the thickness, but I'm going to add just a little bit of my slurry, maybe like a couple of spoons, not too much. Well, maybe 3 spoons, just because I'm so indecisive. Okay, gonna let this come to a quick boil, and then we are going to add our Thai basil. In the meantime, let me show you, I rinsed about 1.5 cups, almost 2 cups of rice. I'm going to cook this like noodles, because I don't have time to measure and figure out the right quantity of water. So I put just a bunch of water, boil my rice, and when it looks like it's done, I drain it. So I couldn't tell you the exact time to boil it for, but just maybe 5 to 7 minutes and drain, but just check your rice if it's cooked or not. So I think we're good here. Time to add my favorite part, the basil. Give it a twirl. And we are done. That's it. Easy peasy Thai basil in your own home. Done. So this is how I cook my rice. Just like I'm cooking pasta with lots of water. I will cook it, I think it'll be like 5-7 minutes. Honestly, I don't time this stuff. I just check to see when it's done. But I'm assuming it's around 5 to 7 minutes to cook this. And then drain it out, and ta-da, that's my rice. So just water, salt, rice, boil, drain, and done.